Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Two of the best hitters around, Trout and Altuve, are next on MLB Network. Ben Revere is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And that misses 1-1.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard towards center, and that'll be a base hit for Revere. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In now, Mike Trout. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the move is Trout from first. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Well, for Trout, that stolen base. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The right fielder, number
Stepping 99. Up now, Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Too low, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it. It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That was a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul. Now another 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that's dead center for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
And there he goes towards second. Line towards center field. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. There goes Altuve. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So stepping in, George Springer. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ray sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Sanchez
takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Greg Bird. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Now in the box, number 78. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He reached
Revere
on a single in his first try. To short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Alex Bregman.
And a fastball just misses for ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Evan Gattis, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Catcher Evan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it is Kinsler. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 99. Aaron Judge.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drilled to first. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Correa.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A base hit in his first trip. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Coming to the plate now, George Springer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Bregman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout, and the inning is over. Settling in now, number 78, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, number 78.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened. He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Evan Gattis.
Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian McCann.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Hit hard to the right side. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Gray ready with the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Low for ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And there's ball 2 now. And that's in there on the high outside corner. 2-2 now.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he misses again, 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And that one right down Main Street. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Reddick back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And this one's in the dirt. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Smoke toward third. Bregman gloves it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Josh Reddick.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Taken in by Kinsler. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup right down the middle. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Bird has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, George Springer. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now both runners on the move. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it. And you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
So it was a swinging strike 3. George Springer becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche,
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner scores from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed power.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 33.
Colin McHugh takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 31, Colin McHugh.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and
Number
looking for more.
78.
Number 78. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Ready once again, Ben Revere. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch-out.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Throw into third, and the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Jumbo Diaz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score the runner from second, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 5-4 game. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Now batting, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. 1 away. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a liner, but foul. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Trout. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 33, Greg
Will Harris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 36, Will Harris.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Into the box now, number 78. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
For the Yankees,
here's Ben Revere. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Hector Rondon is called upon to pitch, really needing that. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again. Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
1-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Slice down the left side, but foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's George Springer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for New York.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
68,
the 0-1 delivery. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
So he froze him for the strikeout. George Springer becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Alex Bregman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hit hard but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Evan Gattis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Betances is ready. Here's the 1-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. In now, Brian McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger. Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Number 27.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Striding in, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron
Tony Sipp
Judge.
enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Tony Sipp.
Turned on down the line. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
The first base,
Tyler Austin will be summoned off the bench.
Hitting for New York, number 26, Tyler Austin.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he has to dive at him with the. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock. Aroldis Chapman. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Off is Marisnick. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.